Good afternoon, everyone. Just jellies.
What's up everybody, welcome to the final stretch of the year. December should be full of hot days ready to adventure into the wilderness. After work on a weekday, it was a bright and sunny 30 degrees, so I drove straight down to Torquay making the most of the weather. Of course, this kind of weather never happens on weekends. That's why I had to rush here after work on a Wednesday.
Where do I put the GoPro? We are at Torquay Surf Beach. Wednesday, 3rd of December, I'm finally, going down the rocks, exploring and stuff, but the weather's been pretty bad on the weekends. Even this weekend, weather's been so bad, so I know I keep saying that, but genuinely every Saturday, Sunday, it's fully raining, horrible winds, blah, blah, blah. And then in the middle of the week, Wednesday, aka today, it's actually really nice weather, so I've decided to just come straight from work to here. Otherwise, if the weather wasn't good, I wouldn't have done this. We are at Torquay Surf Beach. There is actually a lot of kids around, kids my age, and I think there's going to be a lot more people down in these rocks here than there is at Sorrento, because I think here's a little bit kind of easier access and it's easier to walk around and stuff. So we are now at Bird Rock. There's literally kids everywhere. I'm not complaining, but it's just more awkward when you do this stuff in front of them. That's fine.
The journey begins at Torquay Main Surf Beach. Walking around past these rocks are called Bird Rock, but it's actually wrong, it's just named Rocky Point Lookout. Bird Rock is just further ahead.
So here's the rocks here. So this is very similar to the other side. This is very cracked. My God. Who's watching me? So the waves, they come through here all the time, winter and all that stuff. And there's water dripping, so I don't know if it's just waves spray getting it, or if it's something else. We're on the top of this. Kids everywhere. There's the view. So this is the rock. Bird Rock, I think it is because there's a bird on top of it, so maybe it's called Bird Rock. But yeah, here's similar again to Sorrento. It's got all this beautiful colours of the seaweed.
You can tell I don't check the names of the places before I go.
Yeah, there's seaweed on the top here, so the waves definitely get up here. This isn't like...
For most of this video I kept it chill with nothing fancy and not much talking. Going to more exotic places in the future, I will definitely keep this same style of content.
Boy, first thing of the day. It's only little, but that doesn't matter. Wow, I love rock pools that have the pebbles on the bottom. It's like, it has this aesthetic to it. It is so pretty. Fuck, that cools me off, man. Holy shit.
So the plan was to make my way to Bell's. I didn't make it all the way, but I now know where the wooden stairs are to get beach access.
My God. Holy shit. This is the rock here. It just drops down. That's much better. Just got splashed completely. That's much better. Oh, I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm fucking cool. Because I came from work as well, I do have my contacts in, so, you know, but I can't actually go in the water. Oh my God, there is kids everywhere, bro. because I can't go underwater with them. Otherwise, I will get an infection. Risk of infection, that's what my optometrist said.
The 2 days before this, there were 80km/h southwest winds which roiled up the water. Sometimes it takes days for it to all calm down completely and for all the debris to sink back to the bottom again.
That looks deep, but it's not because it's just really cloudy. The water's cloudy though. Even though it's nice and calm today, it's still a bit cloudy. You move it, see the sand, cloudy? Must have been so much sand churned up because of the previous waves. That's why it's still really cloudy. Oh, fish, there's a fish in there. Still though, we've got some nice colours of the seaweed. I like the colours. Just go on here. God, I don't know why I keep my thongs on for these parts, because it's just so much easier without them. But it's just a sharp rock, so I don't want to step on and fuck up my feet. It's green seaweed. Little Nemo fish come out of it. Just little fish hiding in it. I always love the green stuff.
I'll grab you when you come through.
I didn't get it on camera, but I randomly saw 2 people's heads peer out of a rock pool. Apparently it was a cave that they swam under. I eventually find it as I wrap around the other side.
He's in there, mate. Look at that. We're going around here. Alright, so just over there, it says kids. They just went in this little cave underwater. So they swam underwater. I asked him, said to him, oh, I wouldn't have the guts to do that. And he goes, oh, it's just a meter, so it's not that deep, but still, they might come around the other side. This is the rock anyway. See the nice colours on the top, the nice sandstone colours that don't get touched. And there's actually grass on the top too. Grass. So you can see it went in there and swam through. Hang on, you can't see actually. See that little light at the end? They swam under there. Bro, I mean, I'd do that, but I can't do it because I've got my contacts, man. This is sick though. Oh yeah, who knows what kind of creepy crawlies are under here. Who knows what is under here, man. Oh my god. You definitely want to invest in some kind of reef shoes or something if you want to go in here. If you're scared of blue rings, but you don't think like that. Yeah. Just wrap around the rock, around this side. Oh shit. Nearly fell. Beadlet anemones, I think they're called. Squishy jellies. Squishy ass jellies. Can they come out? Yeah, see that? See the things coming out? See that? So they swam around this side. I was here before, but I wasn't gonna go filming and talking right in front of them. That would have been pretty awkward. So just here, see this? See this deep pool? You can see, look at the residue on the, no, not the residue, what's it called? Film? Is it called the film? On the water. You can see the sunscreen, you can see sunscreen. It's like, it's a black hole in there, but they swam outside of this part, so. Look at that, they got similar ideas, look at that. Doing what I'm doing. Water looks a bit orange here, I don't know what that is. There's a floating rock there. A flow of water comes through here, 100%. 100% when the tide's coming in, there's a flow of water. Anyway, the cave, we'll go to the cave and we'll walk through here. There's actually a lot of caves. Oh shit. Wow. Sick. Right. Keep going this way. Right. It's so quiet, peaceful. Oh, my finger's in the way. So got the beautiful rocks on the top again. Goes down in colours. So we've got the orange, and then the sandstone slowly fades away because of the waves constantly washing it off, and then it becomes this, where you get the black stuff, and then the more damp stuff with the wet seaweed on it. Oh, this is the cave in here. Then you got these sandstone rocks that have fallen. Bro, it is so quiet in here. Holy shit. But I'd do a nice TikTok here where I'm just sitting here and I just take a video. That'd be sick.
I apologize about my finger, guys. I promise it doesn't stay for long.
Pebbles stuff there. Pebbles, rocks, loose bits. We've got more over here. I love seeing pebbles like this. It's so sick. And then this is like the main area, and you can see the surfies in the water. Yeah, sick. So over there, and then over there as well, you can see as well, there's more people on the beach. That's, I think it's Torquay main surf beach, if I'm right. 100%, just like during the weekday, I think mainly is where the locals definitely go. Definitely here, so that's why it's pretty busy, especially like the kids, like all the local kids and stuff like that. And then in here, it's another cave. Pretty. Keep my fingers out of the way. Maybe quality. Kids are going there. I don't want to follow them, but I'm gonna go in anyway. Because I saw them going in. I swear everyone finds like all the good stuff, and then not me. Like, it goes to show how much I miss so much going on. Yeah. This is where they went, in here. Let's go in there. Alright. This is how you get up apparently. Holy shit. Oh my god. Such a like a local thing. The locals come here and do this stuff. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. That's actually really pretty. Fuck.
As Owen was calling for Cooper, I was trying to figure out why these rocks are hollow.
I'm gonna go up this way, ready?
Could be different sediment that's washed away much easier. What do you guys think?
Sick. There's the floating rock again, and then over here, I was on the other side of this just before. Got a rock pool that goes through a cave. How sick is that? Hole? Should we go in there? Nah, don't worry about it. It's too small. I'm on my way. Let's go. Here. Uh-oh. First battery is gonna die. Actually, I've only got 2 batteries, and the reason why is because I actually dropped my stuff. I said in the last video I dropped my stuff, including the batteries. Bag was just on the rock, and I just knocked it off by trying to climb down. I'm such an idiot, and then fucking yeah, just dropped it. I bought some new ones, just 2. Wasn't gonna just spend $500 down the drain. Just wait until I get back into things, which I am now, so I might get some more. Oh, just going barefoot. I just tried to walk through with my thongs, but I don't think that's gonna work very well, so I just went barefoot. This is definitely an area where you want your reef shoes. Alright. look at this bad boy. All right, here we go. This is some cool stuff. This one is broken off. Just like we see in all my other videos, you can see how it's broken off. See that? So it's that big rock was floating here, and that's broken off. It's a big square. Nice red colors. When you see the red seaweed out in the water, that means you know it's a low tide. And then, oh, what's under there? Broken off again. Sharp rocks here. It's actually not that bad because it's the seaweed that covers it, covers the sharp bits. It's easy to walk on. Whoa, lucky boy, lucky. Alright, we're gonna make the dreaded walk across. It's really not that, like, bad. I thought this was a lot deeper than it was. Some kids just left their shit here. How? Wow. Wow. They're so caring of their own place, aren't they? We'll keep walking this way for a little bit. My car's back that way, so I'll just walk a little bit. But these beautiful cliffs, they're so stunning. I'm gonna change the battery as well. It's so peaceful here. I don't know how much more I want to go because I'm not sure if there's another spot that I want to go to. Maybe I should just continue on here. Jeez, look at those beautiful cliffs in the background. I love it so much. So pretty. Alright, so we're gonna go what's that way? I don't know, that way I guess, that way. This way. This way. I can smell this seaweed getting cooked alive.
Wow, it's so pretty.
This isn't a very good example, but this right here is what is called a gutter. I think this is an alright example. You see it? So what happens is there's a big sand bank and there's a slight ditch before that sand bank. And you can see how there's like a little current kind of thing. And it's not very strong right now because the tide's out, but if the water was deeper, it'd be a lot more active and powerful. And then so it goes out and then you can see there's deep, it says deep in there, and then there's a sand bank there. So it's just like a little rip current, but obviously don't go in there when it's deeper. It's not active now because it's not deep. And then this guy here, you can see the guy, he's actually fishing, so he's probably trying to catch something in the deep section. And so what surfers do is they use the rip current that goes out to get out to the back faster. Whose ball's this? So the building up there, I think that's Jan Juck SLSC, and then yeah, I filmed here with my phone, I think, and the water was like super high up, but there's like a massive like sandbank here. So there's a gutter where those people are, the gutter, deep water, and then there's the sandbank where the white water is, and it flows out to this side. It's actually like really, that's prominent, that one, so you can actually see it properly. Oh, I can't do that. Fuck. There's a nice area behind me where the wave is like a nice wave and there's surfer kids there. I want to go there, but again, I've got contacts in, so I can't go in the water very far. I'll see how far I go. Oh. There's just a group of surfers here, and it's just like a nice wave. Oh shit, there's a rock. Didn't even see that. Huh. It's random. Dude, when it's like cloudy in the water and you can't see, I always get scared of things like that, where it's like just a rock by itself that I'm gonna step on. And then I think it's like some stonefish or some shit. People that sit here, let's hope that they don't have a bad day or haven't done something in the past where karma is going to bite them back and get a rock falling on their heads. It was sick though. That one's floating. This rip current's even bigger. See that? Again, it starts just like anywhere close to the shore and just goes out. This one is that deep that I reckon. There's rocks in there, and that's why there's rocks, because appearing, because you can, it's like really deep. See that? Is that a fish? What is that? What was that? Golden retriever. Oh, this is what I was looking at earlier. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I mean, it's not. You can obviously tell it's not solid, but it's like there are some areas you would think they'd be solid, but it's actually just complete. Like if a wave, dude, if a tsunami happens, that's gonna get like eroded away so quickly. This is like a ring. See this rocks is like shaped like a ring. Very strange. I don't know what this ring is, but it's very interesting. Look at the colors again. It's like a different color. It's just, nah, that's a bit harder, I think. Look at that. See the layers? See that? Starts down here. It's coral. Got the coral. Let's go up. It gets sharper. Layer of clay, and then it gets the orange. It's a bicycle seat. Just like how it's all floating. Look at that. It's so sick.
Now I'm at Birds Rock.
Oh, check it out, look at that. How sick are these rocks? I just love the layers, it's so sick. See the layers again, very apparent. Do you reckon we can go on top of it? I don't think so. But this is like a rock pool.
The beautiful layers of sandstone were something I couldn't shut up about.
It is so cloudy in there. I don't know why, but yeah, don't want to jump in that one. Ah! Keep forgetting how cold the fucking water is. I really like this area. This is like a nice area for you to swim. You might get taken out though, a little bit, I don't know. I want to save a little bit of battery maybe to go to Bells. I want to go to Bells. And we've also got some boulders that have fallen down. Look at that. Fallen down. Yeah, so that's going to like fall off. Those parts are going to fall off and stuff. This area has different rock formations. It's got the nice cliff, but what it has is no really wave cut platform that kind of sticks out and then drops off. Most of the area along here to Bells Beach to just to everywhere just doesn't really have that. So this here, I say the main difference in rocks is definitely that there's no like platform. It's just cliff to sand, bit of rocks, like as you guys can see here. But there's no like rock platform. It's mainly sand. This one is super high. It's so cool, bro. Holy shit. Check this out, man. Massive cave. Bro, dude, you do not want something to fall on you. Wow, man, look at the layers. How sick is that? It just gets more and more secluded. It's completely sandy along here except for these rocks, and that's because they've fallen from the top.
Simply by looking at the broken bits, you can distinguish how long ago they've fallen.
Yeah, so all along here, you can definitely walk because the tide is low, obviously, but definitely during high tide, don't go here. So what I'll do is maybe I'll head back now because I'm pretty far from the car. I didn't even realise. And so I'll head back, and then the next time I come here, hopefully it won't be too far away, I will definitely come back to this part. So seaweed, is that seaweed? Yep, that's seaweed. So that definitely means it's watery up here, always water. So this rock's, that's still like it doesn't feel 100% rocky. This is definitely, but this still has a bit of like super tough clay or something on it. And then, yeah, just more, this is more, yeah, that's a different kind of moss. You can see there's a similar pattern, so it's like, this is a tougher rock. This rock here that was here is not as strong, and that's why the waves have gone in more, the rock's gone in more, but this part here is not as weak. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it, I don't know. genuinely just so peaceful being down here. Just no one else, just cliffs. Even going here after work is fine. Daylight savings still gives me plenty of time to do whatever I want. So it's just like, I can do whatever. As long as I'm working, I don't care. I can do whatever else in my free time. I do hope to run into stuff like crabs, even seals, like they appear here, but there's really not that much sea life. It's just seaweed. There's no coral, of course. This isn't a coral place. It's the cold waters. Fish, like, I don't know what fish are. I'm not a big fish person, like as in like, I don't know much about fish. I love to know more about fish. Like, I don't even know what fish are around here. Apparently you can jump off there. Didn't know that. That is interesting, actually. So I guess that's why it's really cloudy. Bro, that's, oh my god, I would not do that. Definitely getting higher. It's definitely getting higher. Shake, shake, do the shake. Hello. He is adorable. Alright, we're in Janjuk. Little township of Janjuk. I've come to get these Mars bars that I had last time from Janjuk Fish and Chips. I can't wait because they're really, really good. So I'm in the car now. I'm going to be less insecure about filming. There's actually guys cleaning dishes in this window above me. But actually, turn the fucking car off. You guys can't hear me. These Mars bars are an orgasm in your mouth. It is fucking delicious. Oh my god, this is so bad for you, but it is so... Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway, for the rest of the day I set up for my prestigious TikToks and Instagram Reels.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gooey. Sugar's gone everywhere, look at that shit. Oh, fuck. Dolphins. Wow. We're going down to get some more sunset pictures. I left it a little bit late again. I just saw a sign. I'll take a video of it when I come back up. It said nude beach. So if there's any people down here without any clothes on, mate, I'm running back to my car, never coming here again. I'm assuming it's not actually one of those beaches like Miami or whatever the fuck places got that shit. But I do think, yeah, it is. It's just the name of a beach. I don't know. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna go sit on that log. Is that poo? Nah. Branch. Pretty peaceful out here, man. See how it smooths? And then when it's here, it's laggy. And then when the proper lighting comes, it smooths out. This is my favorite part of the day. Being able to see like the beautiful sunset is my favorite part of the day, man. So peaceful. It's just the best. And especially because there's no one here. The other beach was like, there's people around, but like, there's genuinely no one here most of the time. And it's like, it's good, but it's also like kind of bad because it's like, damn, no one really appreciates this stuff, especially at this time. So yeah, where should we put it? Put it down here, facing that. So we'll take a nice photo. Just chilling here, south side of Bells Beach. I'm gonna stop filming now because it's just the quality shit now. It's too dark. Can you guys see them? Is that them up there? It is. Alright, so I just walked there. I was going to do a little video just talking. There's these two guys, like, I don't know. I'm bad at accents. You'll start on Instagram, like, I don't know what they would be. I'm really bad with picking up, like, accents and where people are from. It's two guys, though, foreigner guys. I think I'm just walked there just to look at the view on the fence, the main area, because this is Bells Beach south side. And I think I just witnessed them picking up two chicks. It was so funny, bro. Like, I just walked there, I was just listening to their conversation, and they go, oh, nice to meet you, and I'm like, oh yeah, they exchanged Instagrams and stuff. But anyway, that's it for day one. I'm gonna split this video into 2 days. Yep. Alright, see you next day. Welcome to Bells Beach, day 2, just hopped off from work. I'm gonna go for an actual swim this time. I'm just gonna go down straight in the water, just not clocked off, but just finished work and stuff. It was pretty Yeah, it was alright. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll just go down the rocks with the GoPro and stuff. We're gonna make our way, try and go back. God, the exposure's being a pain in the ass. We're gonna make our way back towards the area where I was last time. I feel like when I go down, so right now today there's no waves, not many waves, which is good. But I feel like it's best to come here when it's like that. If you're doing what I'm doing, if you're doing nothing but surfing, come when there's waves, surfers, etc. But when there's not waves, that's when you actually come here. If you're not surfing, because it's like, I feel like a lot of people come here and look at you kind of look at you a bit funny. I know I'm being like insecure, but people will look at you funny if you're not doing anything but surfing here, I feel like. Because it's Bells Beach, it's a surf beach, it's a surf place. And if you're going in the water just filming rocks and stuff like I do, and the surf is everywhere around you, everyone's just going to look at you like, what are you doing? Like, I think a lot of people don't realise this isn't just only for surfers. Like, this is a beach for everyone. Everyone can do what they like here. Last time I came to Bells Beach, there was a surf competition on, and it was very like, there's people everywhere, and it was definitely like, it kind of like steered me away from going here, because when there's too many people, and it's just all photographers capturing surfers the whole time, and I'm thinking, like, as much as it's cool, it's just not really, like, I don't like it when it's popular. Like I can't, like, I just generally just don't like filming when there's people around. Not only because I'm just not, like, I'm just not that confident, but it's also because, it's just like, I don't want people in my shots.
To elaborate what I was saying before, I started off down below at Winky Pop trying to connect the dots to where I was December 3rd. I didn't manage to make it all the way to where I was, but I realised towards the end of the day that I went down the wrong bloody staircase.
I thought this was the main area where the waves go on a diagonal.
In the meantime, I noticed Bells had a slowly descending reef rock formation, allowing waves to build up as they approached the shore.
And then over that way is the actual Bells Beach. So I'll obviously go down. But this here is where I thought was the main area, as the waves go down on a nice pipeline. So it starts from there, and you follow it along. That's what the surfers do. And obviously you can see there's a reef as well. There's a bit of sand, and there's a reef, but it slowly goes deeper. It's not like it's a drop off like Sorrento. Oh man, I miss the smell of the ocean. I miss it. And then right here as well, this is where all the photographers were. Just all these surfers in the water, all of them, for some competition or something, was just filming the surfers and stuff. And I didn't even think about getting my phone out and start filming. I didn't really want to anyway, because I was just it was just in winter, and I was just like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like going to new places that were 100% new, and then just seeing how it's like, what can I do, how can I film, and then just going back home. And then now, during the Explorer season, I'm actually exploring them properly. That's basically what I'm doing. So it's just a reef that gradually gets deeper. It probably is a drop, but it just gradually breaks off, it seems like.
I could explain why this is one of the hottest surfing spots in Australia, but I will leave that for its own video. This section of the cliff at Winky Pop was a lot harder to navigate, as you can tell, which meant I didn't cover as much ground.
I'm gonna keep going that way, maybe. Yeah, it's too hard. Uh-oh, that bird is gonna steal my stuff. Whoa. I know there's not much wildlife here, but there is at least a crab. I saw him because I didn't spot him, but I saw him making bubbles. Now he's sitting still, he's shitting himself because he's realised that I've noticed him. Come on, come here, brother. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, this here it definitely must get like really hit by the waves, because it's like super deep here. It's definitely like the waves come in like super strong and like smash it straight away. Damn. Right. Look at that. There's some cracks in that one. That's gonna fall. What the hell? Oh, that's seaweed. Oh. I thought there was some sea creature or some shit. Bro, I feel like, I don't know why. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at this thing, man. That surely has to collapse, like, fall Again, look at this space. Surely. What is that? Bro, don't come here if you have bad luck, bro. That shit up there is gonna drop on my head, man. This is supposed to be nice, beautiful, clean water. When I came here during the surfer competition, the water was beautiful blue color. Look how yucky it looks. It's actually bad. Does form like that. See him? He's looking at me 100%. If you can see their beak, that means they're looking at you.
You can't see it on camera, but a white-faced heron was just chilling on the rock ahead watching me.
Little ecosystem. Bro, look at that. There's no way. There's no way that's holding this. This thing is holding this up. Should I kick it? No way. Holy shit. Do you reckon? Oh my god, look at this one. This little rock there. Look at that, holding this up. Oh my god. I'm getting into their territory. Why the hell would they want to sit on there? If that falls, oh, they got wings. What am I talking about?
Oh my god, that droplet on the camera is annoying me as much as it's annoying you.
I'm so sorry, guys. That's green. Green. Where's this green coming from? Ah, there's one more up there. So many caves and stuff. It's just like really weird. Oh, it's a drop. Wow. What's under there? Is there anything under there? I'll probably poke my camera under there and there's like a massive sea creature staring right back at the camera. Shit. That seem like they've just fallen from up there. Just walk across there. Oh wow, sandy beach. Just realised, when am I getting back? Alright, I don't know if I got that on camera, but I just felt sand fall on me. And I just got splashed. That is actually scary. I just felt sand fall on me. So, flies! Flies, oh my goodness. Look at my face. Never mind, it is too high. Alright, so we're gonna make our way backwards, back to the car. So I'll save that beach for another time and just keep going all the way around that bend, and I think that will meet where we were last time. Triangle split. Triangle. I think I just ran into a spider web. So yeah, if I have a spider on me, is there a spider on me, guys? Just nearly ran into this one. Hang on, let me get a good view of it. Look at that. Can you guys see that? The tide has definitely moved in a bit. Look at my stuff. It's all wet now. Fuck. Alright. It's definitely different. Oh my goodness. It's cloudy now. The clouds have summoned.
I decided on going for a swim when I got back to the staircase.
That's a big crab, mate. It's dead though. Crowded out. Crowded out.
But that was mainly it for this day, and that concludes this exploring video.
Jet ski.
In 2026, I'll be covering this section that I miscalculated.
Alright, I'm just walking through the streets of Torquay. It is packed. Oh my god.
But that's all, folks. Thanks for watching.